Put on love and let peace live inside you and increase. It's Rhyme and Reason 607.
There's a rhyme and reason for your life. There's a rhyme and reason why you're...
Hey there, Tony here. Thanks for tuning in again, or for the first time, whatever it is for you. But thanks for tuning in to the Rhyme and Reason podcast. And I have a question to start out with. Have you ever noticed how easy it is to be selfish? And how difficult it is to be merciful and kind and patient and humble? Well, it all starts when you're a little kid. You don't believe me? Then I'd say you either don't have kids or you've never seen them together in a room full of toys. You're more likely to see them pitch a fit than put on love. And that's because selfishness is the most natural thing in the world. In fact, I saw really yet another example in an almost endless parade of examples that I've seen throughout my life, especially in past 2 or 3 decades. Another example of selfishness in a story yesterday. So see if this sounds familiar. There's a little kid, maybe 3 or 4, a young mom, and a shopping cart. Probably some of you are going, oh, I know where this is going. Okay, the mom rolls the cart and the kid around the store, and there's almost constant complaining and whining, and the volume increases every few minutes. It just gets louder and louder. But the mom keeps quietly pleading with or bargaining with the little kid to stop. Now, honey, come on. You get that treat. You're not going to get that treat if you keep crying, okay? You're not going to be able to do those fun things that you wanted to do. Remember when you got home, you wanted to get on your tricycle and you wanted to go outside in the swing. You're not going to be able to do those things if you don't. That's what happens. She's compromising. She's negotiating with this little kid who barely has command of the English language still at 3 or 4. You know, even the smartest kids, they don't have a lot of command of the English language, and mom is trying to get down there on their level and negotiate. Yeesh. And, the little kid doesn't buy it. All the promises seem to make the little kid just more determined to get his or her way. It could be boy or girl. This is no gender-specific thing. And I'll leave out the rest of the story because I bet you can fill in the blanks, right? Since you've probably seen the same scene play out a bunch of times in your life. I bet you have. And, I'll just say this. It didn't end well for the mom or the kid. You could tell the kid was just unhappy throughout the whole time, and the mom trying to put on the brave face and act like it wasn't bothering her. But, gosh, how could it not bother you or her? How could it not? But there's a key thing that has to happen to avoid stuff like that. You have to learn how to put on love. That's weird, right? But as awesome as love is, it doesn't come to you naturally. Oddly enough, selfishness comes to you naturally. Love does not. It's the weirdest thing. But it's the world we're born into. Now, and love has to be earned and learned because it's like any other emotional gift. It goes against the grain of your flesh. You want what you want. You want it now. And trouble is you never get enough, whatever it is. So thank God you're not in this world alone, or at least you don't have to be. And even if you didn't earn and learn love for your parents or some other guardians, you can still put on love. You can still show mercy and kindness and humility and forgiveness. You can show all those things in the right way. And you can learn how to do all that with wisdom, which you're going to need, so that your love will be without hypocrisy. I know most of the people who read my articles or listen to this Rhyme and Reason podcast, they already know most of this. You already know most of this. But I also know some people tune in who they've never heard of Jesus, and his name just sounds like something Bible thumpers spout off to make people feel guilty. But you know what? Here's the thing about guilt. It can do wonders for your future when you acknowledge it, because your future happiness can extend forever when you ask God to help you put on love and throw off selfishness. So don't delay. Start today. This offer has a time limit. It's a limited time offer only. I know most people don't want this kind of love from a God who can't be seen from up above. But I know you'll change your mind when you decide to trust the one who will heal your heart and live inside. Yep, it can be done, even for you, you despicable little creature. That's right, even for you. And I say that tongue-in-cheek because every one of us have that despicable little creature in us. All we have to do is give in and not trust in our Creator. And then the despicable creature comes out, and the despicable creature gets to exist apart from God forever, because heaven doesn't need any despicable creatures. It's going to have only people who love God, and God is going to love all of us who are there. Please don't miss out on your chance to join. It's your membership's already been paid for. It's an eternal membership. You don't have to renew it every month. You don't have to pay for it. It's been paid for, bought and paid for by the one who created you, and you wouldn't even exist if it wasn't for him.
Oh, holy night, the stars are brightly shining. It is the night of the dear Savior's birth. Long lay the world in sin and error pining, till he appeared and the soul felt its worth. A thrill of hope, the weary world rejoices, for yonder breaks a new and glorious morn. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear the angel voices. Oh, night divine. Oh, night when Christ was born. Oh, night divine. Oh, night divine. Led by the light of faith serenely beaming, with glowing hearts by his cradle we stand. So led by light of a star sweetly gleaming, here come the wise men from the Orient land. The King of Kings lay thus in lowly manger, in all our trials, born to be our friend. Fall on your knees. Oh, hear
So I suggest you look into it, or feel free to ask me questions. Tony@TonyFunderburk.com. I'll answer them. It's me. I answer them. I don't have somebody answer them for me. You can go to TonyFunderburk.com, click on that merch tab, get one of those uncool t-shirts that says, "Life has rhyme and reason because God made you."
There's a rhyme